Race 6 is the Suncorp Business Banking Handicap, 1200 metres. It's a rating 70 for the colts and geldings. This race, I thought, had some interest.
Yeah, no, it's got plenty of interest. Lightly raced 3-year-old from the Waterhouse stable that's shown ability on occasions, dancing Havana, taking on the older horses. Some of those 3-year-olds just aren't well weighted in these rating races, looking at them, and that's another reason why I sort of headed away from Guillotine, and I'm going to head away from this bloke. The horse I'm going to go with is the Fangster from Kim Wall's stable, resumed with a good run behind Mary's Grace. So we'll get some sort of guide in the previous event when Mary's Grace goes round trying to make it 3 on end. Look, the Fangster, he's always shown a bit of ability, but he's had a throat operation since his last preparation, and with that run under his belt now, if he can get anywhere near back to his best form from barrier 4, track's a worry. He's never performed on slow and he's never raced on heavy, but he is a decent sort of galloper, this bloke, so you know, it wouldn't surprise me to see him bob up and beat these. If you work back through his form, he's got form around Patriotism, Newport, horses like that, and there's none of them in this. So yeah, look, I'll go with the Fangster, but as I said, I'm a bit of a question mark over the track.
I thought the speed horses here were Hellbound Lujane, who'll get through the wet, I think. Ferocious, who was a query in the wet. The Fangster, like you say, I've got it down as a query in the wet. Yeah. Lift Me Up will be up there, and Dancing Havana will be up there. Dancing Havana to me is the key to the race. A horse who was very impressive winning in the wet last start. He's very fit, which is important. He's super fit. He's been doing a hell of a lot of work for a long time. There's a wrap on him, which I think might be a bit too big a wrap.
In saying that, he trialled horribly at Randwick, like really horribly, like tailed off, and then they put the blinkers on.
Yeah.
He was a different horse, and the blinkers are on here for the first time, so maybe they've done the trick with him.
Yeah, no, he's got something. I think he's ready to fire fresh up. I think there is a wrap on him. I think he's got his limitations, but his limitations don't step in at this grade of a race. I think he can make a winning return. I thought Hellbound Lujane was a danger, a horse I thought coming into the race well enough and happy enough to be honoured in the wet. I thought Ferocious was a query for form lines reasonably sound around Gold Edition and Strat's Flyer. I thought beating 4 or 5 lengths, but that sort of gets you into a race like this all right. I thought the Fangster had a chance with the Wet and Stone Age Romeo as a swimmer, but a query runner. But I'm backing Dancing Havana, and I thought Hellbound Lujane was a dangerous 20 a win for me, Dancing Havana.
20 win for you, 20 win for me, the Fangster.
Okay, good luck.